stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Kelly Oubre out there with Robert Covington, and it's Embiid in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. Maxey pulls up on the wing. That's no good, misses his first shot of the night. And here's George, he'll bring it up for the Clippers. It's a three-point game. Harden finds George, back to Harden. Passes to Tucker, takes a three, and another three for the Clippers.
This is one of Tucker's strengths, folks. He's a knockdown spot-up shooter.
Maxey with it. Leonard picks him up. Maxey against Leonard. Outside Covington. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Pass to Melton. Over Harden. Right side, Covington. And the dunk by Covington.
Man, I like to see Covington get aggressive in the paint, sending a message to the defense with that dunk.
For three. Tice sets a screen for Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Here's Oubre. The Clippers getting the bucket. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
Harden with it. Now defended by Oubre, and the basket is good.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Embiid, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. And the foul called on Los Angeles.
You know, the blend of size and skill makes Embiid so hard to defend, and as a result, most of the time he draws fouls.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that and is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
Maxey kicks to Covington. Another miss by Philadelphia. Clippers leading by 7. Leonard with no one around. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
LA's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Harden finds Leonard. A 3-ball. Harden against Melton. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Tucker dishes to Harden. There's the 3. They grab their own miss, and Tucker kicks to Harden. 6 to shoot. The Clippers need to get off a shot. George, no good.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Well, Clark, even with all their roster movement, all the player moves they've made, the 76ers have managed to have sustained success.
You know what, Kevin? I agree. Their roster has gone through a lot of changes recently with key players. Players being moved, which makes it even harder to sustain success, but they found a way to keep winning.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 10 from downtown. Again, the miss by Harden.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
For three, Oubre. Melton passes to Oubre. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Philadelphia moving the ball around. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Three-pointer by Embiid, and the three ball is good. Embiid's got it back down to single digits for Philadelphia. And here's Leonard from 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that does it for the first quarter. Clippers. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the point. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Now here's Harden. Tice with a screen on Harris. Back to Harden. To the paint. Here's Leonard. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Offensive rebound. Harris kicks to Oubre. Harris outside. From outside the arc, a three-pointer is right on target.
One guy that's always relied upon from deep, Harris, really stretching his range.
Harden outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Harden's got 13 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. Now, here is George. No scoring in this one. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
And here's Harden after the three-pointer from Joel Embiid. Harden's shot is good. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Guys, it's hard to shake Harden off his game. He's so strong and skilled. He keeps his balance right where he needs it.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Here's Tice. And Tice throws it down.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability. Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
The 76ers trail by 7 to the inside. Here's Embiid, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And Embiid has this shot in his bag. He's confident from that area.
Harden against Melton. Harden surveying the D. George. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Harris outside. And there's the pass to Oubre. Embiid from outside. James Harden with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 7. There's the triple. And it's George missing. The 76ers have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Pass to Embiid. He dishes it to Lowry. Embiid the screen. Inside. Outside for Lowry. And there's the drive. Back to Embiid. All sorts of time. Again, Philadelphia.
Embiid with a major contribution thus far. He's a guy that can carry his team.
Here's Tucker. Passes it to Harden. It's deflected. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Baisley's checked in for the 76ers. Buddy Hield comes in for Melton. The shot's good from Westbrook.
You know, Westbrook able to score from anywhere. He just is so assertive and confident in what he can do out there.
Lowry drives in. 3-pointer by Embiid. Embiid knocks it home from distance.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Lowry against Highland. Shoots the 3. Rebound by the 76ers. On the wing, Harris dives for it. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. 9 seconds left in the second quarter. Lowry passes to Harris. He gets it up. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. James Harden getting it done for Los Angeles. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And so in the game for the 76ers, the pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Hield is out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Baisley in at the 3 spot. Now here's Hield. Nothing on the board. Embiid from outside. And with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Westbrook kicks to Powell. There's 3-pointers off the mark. The 76ers trail by 4. In the corner, it's Hield. Harris finds Maxey. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Embiid. Off the left rim and out.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
For 3, Westbrook. Good on the 3-point shot. Westbrook's got the first field goal of the second half for Los Angeles.
Boy, and that's a big deal for Westbrook because when he starts to knock down shots from distance, it really opens up his full bag of attack mode offense.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim. No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
and hard not to love a young guy like Tyrese Maxey, who has such a great attitude.
Boy, I love the way he plays, Greg. He's effervescent in his approach, plays with great speed and pace and fearlessness. He's got a readiness to him and a workmanlike approach that bodes well for him the rest of his career. I think he's a potential all-star, and he delivers in just about any situation he's put in.
Clippers leading by 7. Westbrook passes to man. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That one on Maxey.
Simply one of the better passers around. Westbrook's so good at finding his guys.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. And the 76ers with some changes. Bamba is checked in for Joel Embiid. Robert Covington comes in for Harris. And Kelly Oubre is subbed in for Baszler. Now, here's Maxey. The 76ers again can't hit it. Here's Powell. He drives in.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Maxey kicks to Covington. Hield outside. Hield with a screen on Highland. Back to Hield. And the three off target. Clippers leading by 12. 1:30 left here in the third quarter. That one goes. Count it.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
For three, Westbrook. Here's Zubac. Again, the Clippers.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now, here's Maxey. Still without a basket. Covington passes to Bamba. Buries it from three-point range.
Great to see Bamba shooting while in rhythm. Shots like this will only help his confidence.
Over in the corner, Zubac. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. The 76ers trail by 15. Maxey kicks to Bamba. Lets the three fly. Westbrook pulls it in. Westbrook's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Powell, no one around him, bangs home the trifecta. Powell's got 5 points in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Now, here's Oubre. Here's Bamba. Hands it from downtown. Bamba's got 6.
Well, long range from Bamba, really? Come on now. He's a new age center. A lot of these guys at 7 feet tall can shoot the 3, and he's one of them.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made... And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Los Angeles leading by 17. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Daniel Tice out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Harden in at the point guard. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
All the talk is about Harden scoring, but I tell you what, he can dish that rock too.
For 3, Harris. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
The 76ers trail by 17. Bamba passes to Covington. This one for 3. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. Leonard's got 4 rebounds in this game. And again, the Clippers turn it over. Here's Lowry. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Feeds it to Harris. Back to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. There's the lob for Harris. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
You know, sometimes it's that simple. Just get it up in the air and let Harris do the rest of the work.
Here's Tice. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Oubre comes in for Harris. And Maxey subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Embiid sets the pick for Oubre. Shoots. And Embiid the bucket on the assist by Oubre. Oubre's got 3 assists now in this one. Harden outside. Here's Tice. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Embiid.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. Trailing by 17. Lets the 3 fly. Maxey kicks to Embiid. From the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Embiid's got 5 points now this quarter.
The defense will have to get out on Embiid. He's dangerous at all 3 levels.
Tice trying to break free. Harden gets the bucket. And the Clippers lead by 16.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Embiid from outside. Trains the three-pointer. Embiid's got 12 points here in the second half.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
And, you know, the unselfish attitude Harden has helps his team. Awesome at moving the ball.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to 13 after the bucket is good from Embiid. For 3. Outside for George.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Second chance effort. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
I've got pity for that rim right there, Joel Embiid. That's a big man banging that thing down.
And that one's good, George.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Embiid kicks to Melton. Embiid with a screen on Harden. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Sinks the triple.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident looking performance for Los Angeles.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket, didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for James Harden.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
He was all alone on that one. Embiid's got 42 in the game.
Unselfishness always admirable in a basketball player, and Covington consistent at giving it up when one of his teammates is open.
Back to Harden. Goes up on the wing. Again, Los Angeles.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
The shot by George, wide open. That three off the mark. Embiid with it. There's the drive and the dunk by Embiid.
Defense can't slow Embiid on the drive. I mean, he's just got so much body mass and momentum. Hard to stop him.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that about wraps it up for
this.
I am. Guard play is so incredible right now in the NBA. Both of these teams are loaded in the backcourt. I expect them to trade punches back and forth.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Allen in at the 5 spot. There's Tice with a 3. Mobley grabs the board. And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Giving it up for a better look. Mitchell with some smart ball movement.
Tucker with a screen on Garland. Harden from outside. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley outside, inside. Here's Allen. Out to Mobley. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Yeah, I love how Allen controls his body, setting a solid screen and then just gliding into shooting position.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area, and even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Allen outside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Yeah, great vision. I mean, this is where Garland takes it to another level offensively.
Three-pointer, Harden. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Flashing his athleticism yet again. The claw is looking strong inside.
Now here's Allen. Give him 8. Tice with the defensive effort.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Leonard for 3. He drops it from range. Leonard's got 5 now.
They know to get Kawhi the basketball. He was ready to shoot, and he knocked it down.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Tice, a screen on Garland. Tice outside. Outside for Harden. For 3, George. The rebound by Allen. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Here's Mitchell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Looking back to last season, Smitty, the Clippers were as busy as anyone at the trade deadline.
Well, they came into the season with high hopes, B.A., but midway through, they saw the changes had to be made. It didn't translate to playoff success, but they gave it a shot.
Now here's Harden. Tice passes to Tucker. Mobley with the block. Pass to Garland. Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from three-point land.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Harden, good.
Yeah, getting it done inside. Harden proves he's more than just a perimeter player.
Mitchell finds Allen. Back to Mitchell. George with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Cavaliers with a rebound.
This is the shot you want, right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
No one covering. Allen's got 13.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And remember, James Harden is usually a front runner in the league in assists. He has great vision.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Mobley with the block. They get it back, and it's in there. Tucker Tucker's gotten his second bucket of the game. Cleveland has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And for Allen, it's about getting to his spots. When he's doing this, he's capable of catching fire. They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
The playmaking of Harden just continues to evolve. He's so crafty with his passes.
Allen outside. Off target from three-point range. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Pass to Mitchell. To the inside. Here's Mobley.
This is why P.J. Tucker is out here. He is such a distraction.
Jared Allen getting it done for Cleveland. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Cleveland?
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace in transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
On the court right now for Cleveland. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is why you must box out Allen, a strong player who can hurt you on the offensive glass.
George, and George with the jam.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed. I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Greg?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Harden against Garland. Here's George. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. George has got 8.
The strength of Paul George, able to brush off all the defenders.
The drive by Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Allen, the pass to Garland. Allen with a screen on Leonard. Here's Garland. Another shot. Here's Allen. Goes up again. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Allen's got 23 points. Outside Tucker. Back to Harden. Tucker with a screen on Garland. Harden into the lane. And then Harden with the jam.
And you know, you can't underestimate Harden's ability to blow by defenders. It opens things up for him on the offensive side.
And let's send it over to... Look out! Spider Mitchell putting on a show!
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Mitchell, no good on the free throw. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better. That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Thompson, he's checked in for Allen. Strus comes in for Okoro. LeVert's checked in for Mitchell. And it's Porter Jr. in for Darius Garland. Here's Harden, and Harden with the slam.
It's incredible. Harden's ability to read the floor and find the weakness.
LeVert passes to Mobley. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
A lot of basketball comes down to recognizing mismatches and taking advantage of them like he did.
When talking about Karis LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him, Grant.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can. Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. Outside Tucker launches a 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Tucker's got 7.
Defense has to be careful with Tucker from range. He's got reliable accuracy.
LeVert finds Mobley. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Tucker's got 6 points in the quarter.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
The shot by LeVert, no good. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 7-point differential. And Harden with the slam.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
It's LeVert on the wing. George defending. And here's Strus outside. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Outside Tucker. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first half. Tice sets a screen. Wide open look. And there's another one for the Clippers.
P.J. Tucker is selective when it comes to shooting. He focuses on taking high percentage shots.
LeVert attacking. Here's Thompson. Outside for LeVert. Oh, George with a steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. 4-3. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Jared Allen has been sensational.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
They've got P.J. Tucker, Russell Westbrook out there with Bones Highland. Then there's Ivica Zubac. And it's Powell in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And he banks in the layup. Westbrook's got 5 points now this quarter.
Right at the basket is where Westbrook wants to be. He is fearless about going inside.
Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And Westbrook slams it home.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
The drive by Porter. Back to Thompson. Goes back up. And the bucket's good from Porter in deep.
Too easy for a guy of his caliber. The D must put up more of a fight down there.
And you have other methods as well. You can deny or you can just front the post.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Never forget what Russ can do in the air. He can be so agile.
Westbrook against LeVert. The offensive rebound. Thompson outside. Out to Mobley. Shot clock at 6. There's the block.
Great awareness on defense there. Zubac relishes blocking shots.
Darius Garland, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Clock at 2 from the baseline. It's rebounded by Zubac.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Powell outside. To the middle. Here's Westbrook. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
Thompson passes to Garland. Driving inside. Back to Thompson. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 6th assist of the night. The Clippers in the lead. Outside, Highland. Out to Powell. The 3-ball. Sinks it from distance. Powell's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Outside, Strus. Over Powell. Strus' shot is off. You know, on a per-minute basis, Ivica Zubac is one of the top rebounders in the league, Smitty.
BA, that's his primary role, along with setting good screens. He has the size, toughness, and instincts to excel at those responsibilities.
2 minutes remaining.
Now Highland. No made baskets yet. Tucker with a screen on Garland. Outside Tucker. To the paint. Out of bounds, the Clippers will keep possession. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Los Angeles.
Substitution on the court.
1:49 left in the third. 4 on the clock. The three-pointer off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions, and I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
That's true enough. Allie, thanks.
Well, Allen is usually the last stop the ball makes, but he selflessly gives it up to a wide-open guy.
Westbrook with a screen on Garland. Highland with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. And the basket by Highland.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
For the Clippers, Mann comes in for Tucker, and Norman Powell subbed in for Leonard. Mitchell, the pass to Niang. Over to the wing. Tries the spin move. Blocked! There's 45 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game. Cavaliers on D. Outside, Highland takes a 3. Counted from distance. Now it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
Here's Garland. He takes it in. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter.
Slithery inside. Garland has that short area quickness.
Here's Highland. And he drops it in from the low post. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Mitchell. Inside. Oh, Westbrook with a block.
Great defensive effort by Russell Westbrook. Terrific closeout ability.
The 3 from Mitchell. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
The assist goes to
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And Cleveland, looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Jared Allen out there with George Nier. And it's Strus in at the 3. Leonard outside. Shot clock at 5. Nice balance from Kawhi Leonard there.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
Garland for 3. That shot, no good. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And the Clippers making a change here. Zubac is checked in. Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavs. Okoro comes in for Strus. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Leonard outside. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
What vision. Kawhi getting his teammate a good look.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
foul Clippers. Daniel Tice. Second personal foul.
Mobley, a screen on Leonard. Garland for 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Leonard. It's stolen by Garland. Here's Mobley with the drive. And Mobley throws it down.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Leonard on the wing. Timeout called. The Clippers. Tucker's checked in for Zubac. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Tucker. This one for 3. The rebound by Garland. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Solid and aggressive move by P.J. Tucker. Taking the direct approach. Going right at his man and getting to the line.
Both shots good from the stripe. Cleveland has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Garland for 3. Hits the three-pointer.
The pull-up is lethal for guys like Garland. Just one of the fast guards in our league.
Harden against Garland. George outside. Tice, a screen on Mitchell. Here's George to the wing, right side. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
For Cleveland, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. From deep, Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 9 assists now tonight.
Donovan Mitchell's ready, and he knocked down one of the bigger shots of this game.
Tucker with a screen. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
Outside Garland. Pass to Okoro. And here's Mobley. Here's Mitchell. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
And the jam by George.
Paul George loves these situations. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to deliver.
For 3, Allen. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Tucker with a screen. It's George on the wing. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. Six on the shot clock. George left side. Can't get the reverse layup to fall. Cleveland has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Garland no good. The Clippers have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his 3rd foul of the game. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down low. And George with the jam.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Pass to Okoro. Right side Garland from deep. That shot missing.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
Leonard's shot's good.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And Mobley throws it down.
In pick and roll situations, Donovan Mitchell has done an outstanding job of being unselfish and making the right play.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
You know, Doris, this is one of those marquee matchups that we've been looking forward to for a while.
These are the dates you circle on the calendar. Two great teams, star power on both sides. This is exactly the kind of matchup that gets you glued to the television set.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at the point. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a three-point game. A nice shot by Okoro.
What tremendous control from Isaac Okoro. His coaches encourage him to attack through contact.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Out to Harris. Oubre outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Embiid. To the left side wing. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Passes it to Melton. The three-pointer, no good. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Melton against Garland. Mitchell in the corner. Pass to Mobley. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Clock at 6. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy skilled at creating opportunities.
Melton passes to Embiid. Beyond the arc. Launches a 3. The 76ers again can't hit it. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Mobley the pass to Okoro. Here's Mitchell driving inside, and he makes that one.
The dynamic Donovan Mitchell off the dribble drive. Impossible to keep in front of you.
Maxey kicks to Harris. Fires from deep. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Mitchell against Oubre. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own 3. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Embiid, no good. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. They're leading by 8. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Stolen by Garland. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Okoro dishes to Mobley. Allen outside. Embiid against Mobley. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Come on, Joel Embiid. I mean, 7-footers are not supposed to shoot like that.
Okoro wide open. He fires. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Okoro's got 5 points so far. Pass to Embiid. Launches it. Kicks it out to Maxey. The 3. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Here's Mobley. And he uses the glass on the layup. 6 points for Evan Mobley.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Harris, no good.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. He kicks it to Okoro. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that 3-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Back to Maxey. Harris outside. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Cavaliers lead by 6. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Cleveland.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the 3-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Hield is out there with Robert Covington. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group for Philadelphia to start this second quarter. Mitchell wide open. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Melton, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 16. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Embiid, no good.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Outside Garland. Back to Mobley. Just 5 to shoot. The high post shot. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Mitchell against Melton. And that one drops for him. 10 points for Isaac Okoro.
Well, he may be a top scorer, guys, but Donovan Mitchell is not selfish. What a pretty pass.
Lowry kicks to Hield. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Screen by Allen. For 3, Mitchell. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Lowry with the ball. Garland picks him up. Embiid kicks to Lowry. Back to Embiid. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Kelly Oubre comes in for Melton. Hield finds Bamba. Back to Hield. Bamba setting the pick for Hield. He takes it in, and then Hield with the dunk.
Well, anytime Buddy Hield has a little bit of a runway, you knew he was going to go up with force. That's a big-time dunk.
Okoro dishes to Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Oh, he jams it right over Kelly Oubre. Wow.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Lowry looking around. Up top, Bamba. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. You know, what, if anything, is left to be said about Donovan Mitchell's stunning 71-point game doors in 2023?
You know what, Kevin? I think we can lose the fact that he also had 11 assists. And to couple those 2 achievements, 71 points with 11 dimes, amplifies the scoring because it proves that he wasn't hunting shots. What an extraordinary overall performance.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Tobias Harris is checked in for Buddy Hield. And Maxey subbed in for Kyle Lowry. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, load management is among the new buzzwords around the league. Now, Adam Silver says maybe on top of your typical guaranteed contracts, some incremental money should be based on number of games played and results of those games. That's how most industries work. Kevin, we've seen changes with that. The league now mandates 65 games played during a season to qualify for most individual awards.
David, I'm a fan of it. It's a step-by-step process, but they've got to do something. It looks like they are. Thanks so much for the report. Here's Mitchell. Here he goes. And he goes big with the dunk right over Robert Covington.
One of the real streak scorers in the game. Donovan Mitchell is heated up and percolating.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Allen inside the three-point line. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Covington passes to Maxey. Mitchell against Oubre. Here's Maxey. It's good from long range. Maxey's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Here's Allen. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, at the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. Mobley is out there with Max Strus. And it's Thompson in at the 5, home in the paint. And Mitchell gets it to go.
He's the leading scorer tonight, being aggressive, and so far, no one's found a way to slow him down.
To the middle, here's Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
Mitchell kicks to Strus. Thompson dishes to Garland. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Garland's got 5 now.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective, and they're winning.
Harris with it. Picked up by Thompson. Kicks it out to Covington. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Covington has put such time and work into that perimeter game. Now the confidence he shoots it with knocks that down. That's beautiful.
Strus in the corner. Back to Mitchell. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
This is exactly where Donovan Mitchell wants to be. This guy knows how to finish strong inside.
Bamba, a screen on Garland. Hits it from 3-point range. He has 6.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And Mobley throws it down.
We know unequivocally Evan Mobley has length. He's got timing. This guy eats up rebounds.
And it's Oubre off the drive. Bamba wide open, and he fires. Offline with his 3. Cleveland leading by 18. Here's Mitchell driving in. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. D'Anthony Melton. He's checked in for Philadelphia. And Cleveland with a change here, too. George Niang, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. The 76ers have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Bamba finds Maxey. It's stolen. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop for 3. Mitchell, and he's good on the 3 ball. Mitchell's got 7 now in this quarter.
From 3-point range, Donovan Mitchell attacks with reckless abandon. He'll just keep firing, folks.
Maxey into the lane, and slam dunk by Maxey.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
On the wing, Melton. He's covered by Niang. Covington inside the line. Bamba setting the pick for Covington. Clock is at 3, and it goes down 2 points. Covington's got his second basket of the night.
Really good job by Covington to get good position and finish.
And D'Anthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the 76ers. Embiid, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Beasley comes in for Robert Covington. And it's Lowry in for Maxey. And then for Cleveland, Karis LeVert comes in for Mitchell. And Porter subbed in for Garland. Lowry kicks to Embiid. Embiid sets the pick for Melton. For the three, from way outside, Joel Embiid.
And Embiid being assertive offensively, wasting no time in getting that one.
Thompson in the corner. LeVert against Melton. LeVert the pass to Thompson. No good again that time.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut to just 11 on the basket from Kyle Lowry.
Now, this guy's a team-first guy, and if you're open and Baisley can put it on time and on target, he is more than willing.
And that one is good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
LeVert with it. Baisley on him. And that's good.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
You know, he should know better. A pass like that is going to wind up as a turnover more often than not.
6 seconds left in the third. Leaps for it, and it's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And so it's Cleveland. 13 points up at the end of the period. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Melton is in at shooting guard. Harris is the small forward. Joel Embiid out there with Darius Baisley, and it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Melton kicks to Lowry. Harris setting the pick for Embiid. Down low. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jared Allen.
Wow, Embiid pulls the defender in close and then gets all the contact he wants.
Maxey's checked in for Kyle Lowry. Cleveland also making some changes. Mobley, he's checked in for George Niang. Okoro comes in for Max Strus. And it's Garland in for Porter. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Dishes it to Okoro. Melton with the ball. Garland picks him up. Harris passes to Embiid. No good off the front iron. The Cavaliers leading by 13. Going inside. Kicks it out to Allen. Tries a three. Sinks the three-pointer.
Just getting more and more comfortable. You can see Jared Allen gaining confidence in that jumper. Go ahead, young sir.
Embiid drives in. And Embiid throws it down.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Here's Allen. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. That's now 8 points for Jared Allen.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive, scoring the ball.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Garland with it. Picked up by Harris. Poked away. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Melton finds Maxey. To the wing right side. To the paint. 5 on the clock. To the inside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Melton. And Philadelphia making a change here. Oubre is checked in. And Cleveland with a change here too. Mitchell's checked in. So it's the Cavaliers now. Inside, Allen. And Allen slams it in.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
Maxey passes to Melton. Oubre, no one around him. Another three for Philadelphia.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Here's Mobley. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Melton passes to Oubre. Fires for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
I'll say Kelly Oubre Jr. has paid a price to expand his range over time.
Here's Mitchell. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
For 3, Oubre. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Back to Embiid. Maxey on the wing. Guarded by Garland. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
Easily sets a screen. Kicks to Embiid. Embiid sets the pick for Oubre. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Oubre can't get it to go.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Outside, Maxey. The dish to Embiid. Maxey in the corner. The 3 ball doesn't go for him. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 13-point game. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Back to Oubre. To the middle. And stolen by Mobley. No good. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
And Grant, the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice, and it's Harden in at the point guard position. Now here's Harden. Tucker with a screen. The three is up. Harden can't hit.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
For three, Maxey. Paul George pulls down the board.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Harden against Melton. Three-pointer. And that one's good. Harden for three.
You gotta chase Harden off that three-point line. He is too good of a shooter to be given any airspace from that line.
And where the Sixers really separate themselves, Richard, elite in both three-point and free-throw percentage.
Yeah, with Embiid doing what he does, you're going to get a lot of free throws. And you're going to get looks from range because of the amount of attention that he gets.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside. And here's Oubre from the arc. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. It's George on the wing. Maxey covering. The three. George, that one's good.
Yeah, just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And that one's good. Melton.
Oh, great look provided by Embiid. The big man just dropping dimes.
Harden surveying the D. And he drives in. And then Harden with the jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Tice outside. Harden against Maxey. From deep three-point range. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
James Harden, that is his range. That's not even long distance. That's just Harden's range.
Recently, James Harden has brought renewed focus to his playmaking, Richard.
Make no mistake, B.A. He's still a gifted scorer, but yeah, he's been facilitating way more, leading the league in assists, just reminding everybody how cunning his game is, that he can beat you with his passing.
So it's the Clippers now. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Tice sets a screen. Launches it from deep. The Clippers rebound. Tucker finds Harden. And here's Tice. It's George on the wing. 6 to shoot. Leonard with a screen on Melton. George for three. Drains the triple. George has got 6.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's George, following the score by Philadelphia. Maxey with it, guarded now by George. Embiid from outside. They grab their own miss. Over Tucker. And it's Embiid again missing.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Maxey against Harden. Tice outside. Here's Tucker. Sinks that one from the post.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
For three, Covington. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. And Harden's got the ball here for Los Angeles. 10-point lead. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Tice. Tice, a screen on Maxey. For three, George. The rebound by Embiid. For three, Maxey. And the three-pointer goes.
The number of threes are increasing for Maxey since he entered the league. He is getting more comfortable out there.
George, a screen on Maxey. Beyond the arc. And so it's Los Angeles closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, we'll get... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, on the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Daniel Tice is out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Harden in at the 1. Maxey passes to Melton. Fires the 3, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
Harden against Maxey. Harden, the pass to George. The 3 is up. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And Embiid gets the double team. That shot off the mark. Tice with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Puts up a 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Covington's got his 4th rebound in this one. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Clippers next season will inaugurate their futuristic new home court in Inglewood, designed to give fans every comfort. And the Clippers a distinct advantage as well. Along the baseline, 5,000 fans will fill 51 uninterrupted rows. The section, nicknamed The Wall, is acoustically designed to be loud. So, Brian, you better get ready.
Turn it up. Thanks, Allie. Pass to George. Here's the 3. Tice passes to Tucker. Kicks it to George. Tucker with a screen on Melton. For 3, George connects from downtown. George has got 12 points.
And you see the creativity George has. Just comfortable operating in screen and rolls and taking what he sees.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Tice outside. Fires from deep. And the Clippers hit again from deep. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Pass to Tice. Jacks up a 3. Covington grabs the board. Covington's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Melton misses. Los Angeles has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. George, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Oubre, good. And the assist to Embiid. Embiid's got 3 assists now in this one.
And that's the thing about a superstar like Embiid. He does have a score-first mentality, but he trusts his teammate. He knows when to make the right pass.
Maxey against Harden. Tucker with a screen on Maxey. Here's Harden. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Scans the floor, runs the picks. Harden executes nicely.
Maxey against George. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's gotten his second bucket.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that. You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Maxey, that's good.
Maxey showing off the handles.
George for three. Pass to Harden. Leonard for three. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. And the free throw, no good.
What I love most about Maxey is his aggressive attitude. When he's out there, he keeps his foot on the gas pedal.
Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And it's Powell with the ball for Los Angeles. Back to Westbrook. Zubats with a screen on Melton. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Still a bundle of energy to contain. Westbrook forcing the issue, as he often does. Now goes to the line.
And he nails the third. There's 6 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. For three, Maxey. Oh, he got it! Oh, he got it to go at the buzzer.
Wow.
Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer.
42. Yeah, that's 1 in 100 type shot. But hey, that is why you just throw it up there.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
James, scoring seems to come easy for you. What's your mentality out there?
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
We've got Mo Bamba. Buddy Hield is out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Kyle Lowry, and it's Batum in at the 2. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half.
Yeah, this is the toughness of Lowry. Even with the D draped on him, he still gets it done.
Pass to man. Powell sets a screen. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. The 15-footer. Zubac's shot is off. The Sixers trailing. To the inside. Out to Hield. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Outside, Highland. Back to Powell. Pass to man. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Bamba. The 76ers shooting it at 52%. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
You have to give Paul George a lot of credit. He's willingly accepted a secondary role on the Clippers. He said, quote, Kawhi is the number 1, I'm the number 2. There is no ego. I'm totally fine with that. I try to compliment him and also take the load off of him. And Brian, when they are both right, there's not a better tandem in the game.
Good point. Top tier. Thanks, Allie. Here's Lowry. And the layup is good off the glass. Lowry's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, even inside among the bigs, Lowry can find his finish. I mean, he's that clever offensively.
Oh, got that one up quick.
And he's shooting it at an efficient clip, but he needs to keep looking to score. It's what his team relies on him to do.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Able to get to his spots offensively, you simply just can't fall asleep when guarding Lowry on the drive.
He's off on the second. The Clippers in the lead. Westbrook with it, and it's Hield picking him up. And it's Westbrook that time on the assist by Highland. Westbrook's got 5 points.
Russ is used to attracting contact on the way up. He loves overcoming these challenges.
Lowry, no good. The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Can't get it to drop. Here's Hield. Batum outside. 4-3. The Sixers with another miss. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Westbrook with the miss. Philadelphia with the ball. 8-point game.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Hield. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Here's Mann. Out to Powell. This one for 3. He drops it from range. Powell's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now here's Harris. Defense is right there. Uses the glass on the layup. Harris has got 4 points this quarter.
Defense comes at Harris hard inside, but he is physical right back. If you hit first, it hurts less.
And what you appreciate about Tobias Harris, the steady production, Richard.
Yeah, he rarely has an off night. Even if his shot isn't falling, he'll find other ways to help because he has a team-first mentality.
And the bucket is good.
And I like how Batum takes shots that come within the offensive schemes. A high IQ offensive player.
And foul called on Nick Batum. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
52 seconds left in the third quarter.
Some agile defense from Hill, not allowing the shooter to slip by him.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there. If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Hey, the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
Lowry with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Bamba inside. Zubac's there. Lowry right side. Driving in. Soft touch off the glass. Lowry's gotten his third basket of the night.
A bulky, quick-footed guard. I love when Lowry takes initiative and dives inside.
Highland, the pass to Powell. To the paint.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
That's his first personal foul. Second.
That one misses.
Shooting for LA, Ivica Zubac.
Good on the second one. Tipped away. Stolen by Harden. From behind the arc. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the point. Here's Harris. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Three-pointer, Harden. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Bamba's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Leonard. Back to Harden. From deep. Now here's Tucker. Outside Harden. There's the 3. Counted from distance. And the Clippers lead by 12.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
George's shot is off. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting 52% from the floor so far. Oh, Leonard with the block.
And he's been an elite defender his whole career. Kawhi flat out makes plays on D. Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Clippers?
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
Drills it from deep.
And that was a good read from Leonard. Noticing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
Here's Maxey. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
That was just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Tice finds Leonard. From outside the arc. The rebound by Maxey. For Philadelphia, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Here's Covington. Back to Embiid. Tries again. Look at Embiid with the skilled finish.
Once Embiid has the ball in that spot, it's lights out.
Tucker with a screen on Maxey. Outside Tucker. Pass to Tice. Back to Tucker. Takes the 3. Knocks down the triple.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
A long, strong forward. Covington shows the ability to finish inside.
Tucker, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Embiid from outside. Yes, sir! Embiid from distance.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Outside Tucker. For 3, George. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Embiid doing it all himself.
And no doubt the ball is going to go to Embiid there. Needing a bucket, and he gets it.
Again, the Sixers score.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Tice, and the layup falls. Tice has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just an important basket. I mean, especially with their lead dwindling.
Embiid inside. Defended by Harden.
Yeah, Embiid is getting everything he wants on the offensive side. He's playing some aggressive basketball right now.
Outside Harden. There's the triple. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Hield's got his 4th rebound in this one. The floater. Oh, nice job, Embiid.
Never one to turn down the big moment. Joel Embiid knocks it down.
Pass to George. Found it!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And there's There's a moxie to Embiid. I mean, he calls a lot of attention to himself and ruffles some feathers, but he backs it up.
Good on the first, and that brings him within 2 here. And the 76ers making a change here. Oubre's checked in, and he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
George peels it out a bit.
It falls! This team counts on George to deliver points. His consistency under pressure is key to their offense.
That's his second personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And Embiid drops them both.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
On offense, here are the Clippers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Three-pointer, Harden. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
And he buries it.
When it comes down to crunch time, Maxey wants the ball in his hands.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
One of the best scorers in the clutch. Harden doing it again.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They trail by 2. Only 2 seconds left in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
I would honestly attempt to get the ball near the rim because even if the shot doesn't fall, a quick putback will suffice.
Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. So it's the Clippers taking the W in a close one. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
And great. Taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Daniel Tice out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Harden in at the point guard. Allen, that's good.
That is far beyond his usual range. Wow, Allen catching that stretch big fever.
Harden surveying the D, launches from deep. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
And it's Harden slamming it down.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Here's a Okoro. Here's Allen. And again, it's Cleveland.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
A two-time Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard. Brent, he's shown he can dominate at the highest of levels.
And when he dominates every facet of the game at his peak. Kawhi is one of the most impactful players this game has ever seen.
Got a hand on it.
Tucker just reading that and timing it perfectly.
Clippers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. From past the arc. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Passes it to Okoro. Harden against Mitchell. Here's Allen. No good from 18.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Leonard kicks to Harden. Another miss by Harden.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And Allen provides 3 things consistently when he's playing. He'll rebound, he'll score a little bit, and he'll definitely give you rim protection. So not a guy trying to shoot a bunch of threes. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Pass to Allen. Cleveland moving the ball around. Mitchell kicks to Allen. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down hard.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Harden, and it's sent back by Mitchell.
And watching Mitchell there, he was just sitting on that.
LeVert finds Mobley. The offensive rebound. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And slam dunk by Allen. And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
.139 left to play in the first quarter. And taking a look at the LA Clippers, Brent, a team that just keeps coming up short, unfortunately.
Well, the Clippers have definitely been more competitive lately, and it's kind of like phase 2 for them with this group. They still haven't been able to get over the hump, and they have some work to do.
not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And just a smooth player who reads the floor incredibly well. Harden is always looking to get his teammates involved.
Pass to Tucker from downtown. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's LeVert. There's the pass to Allen. Here's Mobley. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Gotta learn your lesson.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. And Tucker slams it in.
And Tucker's showing you he's still got the ability to get to the rim.
Allen outside. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Tucker dishes to Harden. Tucker is screened with 4 seconds on the clock. And Harden with the stuff.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. I love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
Jared Allen has been on display for the Cavaliers. He got into double digits. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
And there are 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Okoro in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now, here is Harden. Fires away from way outside. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy. Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you. Coaches say, G.A., the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
PJ Tucker, again, man, that is one strong dude.
Both free throws good from Tucker. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Allen. He's got 13. Basket good.
That's a key to provide some spacing for this offense if Jared Allen can be confident and knock down shots like that.
Harden against Mitchell. Harden outside. Tucker is screened. And James Harden hits from deep. Harden's got the lead up to 2 now for Los Angeles.
And as long as Harden's in the building, he has the confidence he can make it.
Kept alive. Here's Okoro. Here's Allen. You know what? They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter. And it's George finishing it off.
Paul George just quick and smooth that time coming down the lane.
And LeVert, here we go. Allen finds Mitchell. Cleveland moving the ball around. Mobley right side. Shot clock at 5. Levert the pass to Mobley. Stolen by Tucker. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Outside Leonard. Dishes it to Tucker. Back to Leonard. 6 to shoot. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Clippers.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition. Racking up steal after steal. Just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And I don't know if everybody's getting in this block party flow, but that's what's happening tonight. They've done a great job of being aggressive on all the shooters.
Yes, that goes in.
Good positioning inside from P.J. Tucker and just going to work.
Passes to Mobley. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. George with the defensive effort. Leonard attacking. And here's Harden for 3. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
An offensive juggernaut. It's fun watching Harden go out and just take over.
Tries the spin move. Over in the corner, Allen kicks it to Okoro. Pass to Mobley. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Clippers leading by 9. Harden left side. And the jam by Harden.
And Paul George, a gifted passer at his size. He can see anywhere on the floor.
Here's Mitchell. Mobley outside. He dishes it to Allen. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Will it go? And it's Mitchell with the jam.
How do you guard that? I mean, Mitchell just towing with the defense.
Here's Harden and the jam by Harden.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Mobley left side. Allen left side. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Allen's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Allen letting the offense know that you can lean on him from time to time.
His first, second team foul.
LA's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9.
Get there.
Pass to Mann. To the paint. Westbrook with the bucket. And the Clippers lead by 11.
Don't say this much about guards, but big boy strength there as Westbrook does not give in to the aggressive defense.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Russell Westbrook out there with Bones Highland. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then there's Powell. And it's Mann in at the 4-man position. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Garland does a good job there getting the shot up into the air while he's being fouled.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. He's perfect from the line this time.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. There's the triple. Rebound by Mitchell. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Westbrook passes to Zubac. Westbrook kicks to Zubac. From 7, again the Clippers.
Now, Zubac really does have good hands and a soft touch near the basket.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Here's Mitchell. Bucket is good. Mitchell's got 8.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard?
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Zubats with the screen for Highland. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Well, Cleveland shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
Well, that's what Tristan Thompson does best, just working the glass and working the D over.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Outside Westbrook. He kicks it to Powell. Spins. Over in the corner, Zubats. Wide open look. 5 on the clock. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Here's Thompson. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Thompson's got 4 this quarter.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
And the dunk by Westbrook.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
A drive by Garland. And the rejection by Zubats. Here's Highland. Connects from three-point range. 6 points for him.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Garland, that's for 2. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Zubats, a screen on Garland. Highland misses.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Highland. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. That's going to send Norman Powell to the line. It goes on Isaac Okoro. Hey, Brent, with his skill set, Norman Powell is the type of player that could fit on any team.
Yeah, so effective at playing off the ball, and he's a good source of instant offense when he gets that opportunity. He can be a 3-level scorer.
That's tipped. Mitchell against Westbrook. The pass to Zubats. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Zubats has got his second basket of the game.
Well, Westbrook involving his teammates is one thing, but not missing guys wide open, that helps.
Garland kicks to Niang. Here's Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Clippers leading by 11. 44 seconds left to play in the third. Zubats. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds now tonight. There's Garland, and he makes good on the layup. Garland's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Cavs.
Excellent pass from Mitchell. His teammates are so fortunate to have a guy to make them better.
Inside, and the dunk by Powell.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Thompson, the shot's good. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
And ball handlers like Mitchell really elevate your offense. His precision passing to pass the basketball at the right time, really a terrific ability.
Zubats finds Highland. 1 second left, and that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And so it's Los Angeles in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. At the guard position, it's Garland and Mitchell. Niang out there with the Okoro. And it's Thompson in at the center position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Passes it to Tice. Down low. And the jam by Harden.
Oh, get up, James. Talk about a guy who scores from all 3 levels.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. Kicks it out to Leonard. On the wing, George. Guarded by Garland. He gets it in there. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Clippers.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And not to mention they're playing with great activity. A lot of block shots, good hands, active hands, nothing easy for the opposition.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Well, wide open look here for Garland. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 5th assist in this one. Pass to George. Takes it inside. Another one falls for the Clippers.
Unlike a lot of wings, George really has no problem stepping inside the line and scoring around the hoop.
Back to Garland. Here's Niang, guarded by Tucker. Garland against Leonard. Garland the pass to Okoro. The putback, and there's Thompson putting it right back in.
This is what makes Tristan so vital to his team. Great activity on the glass, and then the quick jam.
To the inside, stolen by Mitchell. Cleveland moving it around, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Tucker a screen. It's Harden with the drive, and the jam by Harden.
Crafty off the dribble. And the moment Harden gets an angle on you with his strength, it's over.
Garland against Leonard. Garland kicks to Thompson. Back to Garland. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
They had to get something, and Darius coming up big.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Allen's checked in for Thompson. Evan Mobley comes in for George Niang. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Mitchell.
And really, the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws in practice. What a cool customer.
And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 13-4 run right now. LeVert with a wide open look. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. George finds Harden. Now Tice. Pass to Leonard. Six on the shot clock. Back to Tice. And Tice throws it down.
If Leonard doesn't like his options to score the ball offensively first, he'll play with the ball a little bit.
Here's Allen. Back to LeVert. With the drive. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Harden. That ball, high speed that time from George. Now it's a 6-point Clipper lead.
One of the best closers in our game. James Harden coming up big.
Garland attacking Mobley. Allen kicks to Okoro. And the rejection by Harden. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the triple. And the Clippers lead by 9.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. We felt it. Even over here we felt it. Tice sets a screen for Harden. The pass to Tice. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Back to Garland. 23 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Down low, here's Mobley.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Levert against George. Okoro kicks to Allen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You can see Allen's been hanging with the shooters, using that up fake to move the defender around.
2 shots. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one. They sink David. Thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
will be going at it.
Feels like we may be going back the first 65 or 70 years of the NBA, BA. I mean, we've become a three-ball dominant league in terms of style of play. Tonight, you'll see what basketball used to be, a game dominated by the centers.
A look at the 76ers starting group. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Kelly Oubre out there with Robert Covington. And it's Embiid in at the 5. Count the basket.
They're such a strong guy. Donovan Mitchell plays bigger than his listed 6'1" height.
Outside Maxey. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this, Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
And that's easy pickings right there. Leave someone that wide open, and Mitchell's not going to miss them.
For 3, Covington. Cavaliers with a rebound. Now Garland.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright, bright future.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Now here's Covington. Oubre, a screen on Mobley. Here's Covington, and the jam by Covington.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
That one goes in.
Always good to see a player like Allen expanding his offensive game, changing things up and keeping the defense honest.
Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Now here's Mitchell. That shot off. Good D by Melton. Covington finds Maxey. Outside Oubre for 3. To the middle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Embiid gives you a lot. Scoring, rebounding, defense, and he can also beat you with the pass.
Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Okoro on the wing. Pass to Garland. Allen with a screen on Maxey. Garland cans it with nobody near him. Garland's got 6 points.
And the combination of his speed, passing, and shot-making ability make Garland one of the toughest pick-and-roll covers in the league.
Now here's Embiid. Back to Melton. Fires the 3. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Well, Clark, it's nice to have a guard like the Anthony Melton who takes care of business on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, I love that about him. Old school two-way guard, BA. Because he can make shots, he can make plays, but he also can defend. And he does it all with a level of professionalism and focus that you like to see.
So it's Philadelphia now, following the score by Cleveland.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
With some arc and a nice layup by Mitchell.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Maxey attacking. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Maxey's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
This is Maxey at his best, attacking the lane and finishing at the rack.
Allen outside. He shoots a 3. Fires in the triple. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Here's Embiid. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Showing off the superb handles for a 7-footer. Joel Embiid handles that thing tight.
Mitchell against Melton. Mitchell misses.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Pass to Embiid. Nice D from Allen.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Covington, he's open. Mobley grabs the board. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. They just can't keep up.
Here's Embiid. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing. But they don't want to chance that again.
What a performance for Darius. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay with it.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
Well, you see the hustle from Allen.
Oh, the lob and the great finish by Embiid.
Hey, get that pass anywhere near the rack. Embiid gonna stuff it.
Allen inside. Embiid's there. Allen a screen. Garland for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. And here's Oubre from the arc. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Lowry outside. Pass to Embiid. And here's Harris. Back to Embiid. Oh, Embiid imposing his will.
Defense goes right at Embiid, but that size and strength of his, he just powers right through him.
They need this. And it's Okoro penetrating.
Ball entered from below the basket. Philadelphia ball.
The Sixers leading. And here's Oubre from the arc. Sinks it from distance. Oubre's got 8.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
And given the chance, Clark, Kelly Oubre's shown he can be a go-to scorer.
I always liked his game. He was just so volatile. He'd get out of control at times, but he's really worked hard to refine his emotions, which has helped him refine his game, and he's added some strength. All of that has made him a pretty potent offensive package.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Fields checked in for Philadelphia. Just 2 to shoot. Okoro, no good.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, on any given night, you can see NBA stars put up huge point totals. Clippers coach Ty Lue said, quote, when you have those big explosive scoring nights, guys are getting to the free throw line and teams are encouraging them to take three-point shots. So if you get hot and you make some, you can score a lot of points. Brian?
Yeah, it all adds up, doesn't it, Allie? Thanks for that. Allen inside. Embiid covers. Gets stolen by Hield. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And Hield's playmaking continues to improve. Solid pass right there to the open teammate.
And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it. Baisley, he's checked in for Oubre.
Number 25, Darius Baisley.
Philadelphia with the ball. They're on an 18-4 run. Here's Embiid. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level, so special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come. And, you know, games like this really boost Allen's confidence. I mean, and that feeds on itself. He'll become more aggressive moving forward as a result.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for him at that end of the floor.
Back to Garland. Pass to Okoro. Unloads from 13. Allen, great positioning on the putback. Allen's got 15.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
And Embiid throws it down.
An almost unfair amount of power. Nobody getting in Embiid's way on that drive.
Now Allen. Outside Garland. Down low. Pass to Okoro. 5 on the clock. Here's Mobley. Garland for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. 29 seconds left in the first half of this game. Now Harris. Let's go with a 3. And the 76ers another 3.
Nice touch from downtown. Tobias Harris continues to look better and better from this area.
Mitchell, good.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, great vision. I mean, this is where Garland takes it to another level offensively.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back after this word. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Kyle Lowry out there with Buddy Hield. And it's Baisley in at the small forward position.
On the very short list of franchise-level guards, Donovan Mitchell can take over a game with his scoring ability.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. And the 76ers making a change here. Maxi's checked in. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure's real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Hield passes to Baisley. Now here's Embiid. Inside. Here's Hield. No good off the glass.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Slithery inside. Garland has that short area quickness.
Maxey finds Harris. Baisley outside. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Bamba's checked in for Embiid. And the shot is good by Garland.
When you talk about players with great ball skills, Garland comes up early in the discussion.
Baisley outside. Hield on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Baisley. Cavaliers with a rebound. here's Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Beasley.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Covington's checked in for Harris. Oubre comes in for Beasley. And it's Melton in for Hield. Melton attacking. And he makes it on the layup. Melton's got his third bucket of the night.
When Melton finds a lane to the bucket, there's no slowing him down.
Melton against Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Over Covington. Mobley, no good.
Yikes, how did he miss that? I mean, he makes 9 out of 10 of those.
And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boom! At over 7 feet tall with bounce, Bamba, a great option for the alley-oop.
Here's Garland. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Garland's got 6 in the quarter.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, some teams are hoping that the league will implement what they call an upper spending limit and others might call a hard cap. Small market teams being dramatically outspent by their deeper pocketed big town rivals. And while this may remedy that, it's not a move that the players are likely to embrace. So Brian, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we will indeed. That second apron might have the same effect. Allie, thanks. Maxey passes to Covington. Back to Maxey. Down low. Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And Philadelphia gets called for the foul.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Melton passes to Covington. Corner shot. Tries a 10-footer. Melton misses.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. The 76ers also with a sub. Batum's checked in. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Allen outside. Oh, trying his luck from deep. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Allen's got 18.
Yes, that's a 5. Welcome to the new NBA where 6'11 centers like Allen have range, major range.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Allen outside. To the inside. Porter gets the bucket.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
59 seconds left in the third. Maxey surveys. Here's Bamba, and it's Bamba finishing strong.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Fast break, Philadelphia. And that one is hammered home.
Maxey taking up that airspace, doing a nice job just bouncing off the floor there.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Basket's good. LeVert's gotten his first bucket of the night.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Maxey attacking. Pass to Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
The lob. Very well done.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need.
And so it's Philadelphia with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. We've got George Niang. He's out there with Jared Allen. Max Strus is out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Porter in at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Oh, sweet move. And the layup is good.
Boy, Karis LeVert has done a nice job elevating his playmaking ability, which helps him and his team.
Maxey passes to Batum. That one goes. Count it.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And that's exactly what you need. Everybody, big and small, crashing the glass.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Unselfishness, always admirable in a basketball player, and Covington consistent at giving it up when one of his teammates is open.
Niang, no good.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Covington against Porter. It's Covington on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Maxey. Shoots over Allen. And it's Maxey missing.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
And Allen gets it to go.
Allen has such agility and mobility for a big guy. It appeared as though he was just kind of floating on that drive to the hoop.
And there's the lob. Porter with the steal. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And it's good for 2.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Mobley, he's checked in for Niang. Okoro comes in for Strus. Mitchell's checked in for LeVert. And Darius Garland subbed in for Porter Jr. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Reed. Harris comes in for Covington. Melton, he's checked in for Batum. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Tyrese Maxey. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was.
Look out! Spider Mitchell putting on a show!
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Here's Melton. Out to Harris. Launches the 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Okoro. To the right side. Here's Allen. Outside Mitchell. Over Oubre. Grown man point from Donovan Mitchell.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Lowry into the lane. Here he goes. Embiid. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 6 assists now in the game. Mitchell gets a step. Pass to Garland. To the paint. Allen can't get it to go. And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for the 76ers. At one point, they led by 16. Harris's shot is good.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Sixers.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Joel Embiid.
Yeah, he was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight. I think his aggressiveness on the glass helped set the tone.
Melton passes to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Kelly Oubre picks one up.
And he's not shying away from the drive at all. Mitchell isn't afraid of the tough defense, and that tenacity gets him to the line.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
It's stolen by Garland. Here's the break. The 3 from Okoro. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
And we've come to expect this kind of vision out of Garland.
It's stolen by Garland. So this one belongs to the 76ers. Boy, a nice win. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks, for Grant Hill.